This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Yes, it's not Sunday. Ha! I hope I'm not intruding on anybody or stepping on anybody's toes today. Today is Tuesday, and I apologize. I'm just now getting this message. I was up in the mountains yesterday. Yay me! I had such a good time. Anyway, so I am late, and Wendy's been so busy that she's just now sending it to us. So, again, I apologize. The question is, and I don't like not doing my videos, so I was going to take a day off, and then I thought, nah, I want to answer this. If you are at goal or if you are not at goal, so it's two-part question. If you're at goal, did you think getting to goal and living in maintenance would be how your life is today? How has your daily lifestyle changed from goal life to maintenance life? Would you say that the journey is over when you hit goal? Is goal the end? What advice would you give to someone who is 10 pounds or less from goal? That's a good question for me because I'm there. I remember my good friend Sally's always said to me, you know, how do you know your body just doesn't want to stay where it's at, right? And I don't know that. And I don't want to know that. I want to keep going. People, and you know what's really funny is that this topic has been on, I guess, everybody's mind because those are the questions I've been answering here lately, right? If you've noticed, if you go back to Gastricrose's channel, my channel, you'll notice that I've been answering these kind of questions. So, it's really not about trying to get to that number for me, because the question's for me right now. For me, it's about feeling good in this body that I have. And when I say for the body that I have right now, it's because I always want to see a difference. You know, my goal is to just feel better and better and better and better. You know, that's what the goal is for me. It's not about getting to what you look like. It's about getting to what I feel good in. Does that make sense? So, it's been a struggle. I can't say that it hasn't, because my body tends to want to stay at a certain number, but I'm seeing the changes. The other day, well, yesterday, I was up in the mountains and I took a picture for you guys because Sally knew that I was going up to the mountains and I wanted her to see where we go. And I just took a picture. I was brave, and I just, you know, I pretended to be a bear because there's bears that come down that hill where I was at. And I know this because they've come into the cabin. So they come looking for food. Anyway, so I was there pretending to be a bear, and the lady that snapped the picture, she wasn't going to snap another one and another one and another one so for me to get the right, you know, angle. We don't do that. She doesn't do that. She's just like, okay, take your picture, that's it. So I looked at the picture and I realized that's me. That's who I am. And it feels good to be in that body right now. I can't explain it any better for me than telling you that story. I'm a visual person, so I always give you these visuals. But for me, it was like, oh, wow, that scale is moving. I don't care if it still says 150 or 147. That scale's moving because I didn't look like that last year. You know what I'm saying? I'm still moving along. My body is progressing every time. Why? Because I still choose to make the right choices. Am I perfect all the time? No. But a once in a while is different than an everyday situation, if that makes any sense. So to you, my friends, I answer this question with love and with a big heart, and I just throw it right back at you. You know, did you think getting to go and living in maintenance would be how your life is today? I never dreamed I would be in an 8 and 10 jean. Never ever. Not even in my teenage years. I saw my friends wearing those sizes, but my butt wasn't going to get into them. I'll be honest, I never even wore pants because I couldn't wear them. There was no size for me. I never looked good in pants. And, you know, looking at myself in that picture yesterday, if you haven't Facebooked me, it's not because I haven't wanted to Facebook you. You have to tell me you know me from YouTube, okay, guys? So make sure you do that. I'm Gastricrose on Facebook, too. But anyway, looking at myself, I'm starting to see the changes. And I'm starting to believe that what I'm doing, right now I'm having a protein shake just because. I haven't had any breakfast, I haven't had any lunch, and it's already 11:35. So I chose to have protein, and I chose to have it in a drink. And I went up to Starbucks today and got me a skinny chocolate, some new drink that they have, and it's 110 calories. And I mixed it with my protein. But anyway, those kind of choices make me progress, you know? And it's hard when you don't see them like week to week, but it's not about week to week with us. Sometimes it's about year to year. Sometimes it's month to month. Sometimes it's 3 months to 3 months. Sometimes it's 6 months to 6 months. You can't expect it all to happen in a week. Believe me, I've been there, done that. And all it does is make you frustrated with your own body because you're trying to, you know, get to that. And it's about having these lifestyle changes for the rest of your life. That's what you have to concentrate on. You know, I want this for the rest of my life. And if I can make this body healthier every year, then that's what I choose to do. I hope I answered the question. I'm not going to ramble anymore. I love you guys. Bye for now. I'll be back next Sunday. If you choose to answer this question, go right ahead. The next part of it, let me go ahead and tell you real fast. The next part of it was, oh, you know what? I'll put it down in the low bar. So if you choose to answer this question, go right ahead. I love you guys. Bye for now.